Flyer beware. That's the warning from the NAACP to travelers, especially African Americans who choose to fly on American Airlines. The nation's largest civil rights organization issued a statement today warning passengers their safety could be compromised. The evidence? Well, they listed 4 examples of possible racial bias. One of them, a mother who says she was kicked off her Atlanta to New York flight after asking that her stroller be retrieved from checked baggage. Well, tonight I spoke to a member of the Georgia NAACP about what's next. What do you want American Airlines to do today?
We want American Airlines to come to the table and have a discussion about these particular cases and the other cases that are coming in, so we can deal with if there is a climate or a issue with the corporate culture there, but ultimately to deal in a responsible way with the community that prevents even the appearance of discrimination.
How do you know this just isn't a consumer complaint about someone who happens to be African American as opposed to someone who was targeted for being African American?
And that's what we're trying to get to the bottom of. That's why we're just issuing an advisory at this point, so we can make people aware of the issue, they can start reporting it, and we can start investigating. So the purpose is to raise awareness and then to bring the stories in so we can vet them and determine whether or not there are, in fact, discriminatory practices taking place on American Airlines and if we need to pursue.
All right, American Airlines is responding to the NAACP, saying the company does not and will not tolerate discrimination of any kind. In a memo to employees, American Airlines Chairman and CEO Doug Parker urges them to, quote, keep doing the great and noble work they always do and treat customers with respect. Well, the big question now, how much could this hurt Americans' bottom line? So I asked a local PR crisis management expert about the company's future.
We can expect now a majority of people to come out and say, this happened when I was flying American Airlines, this happened to me. They need an internal audit. They need their answers prepared ahead of time.
Can they survive all this?
Of course they'll survive it. Look, United survived dragging off a passenger and beating him up, basically. So American Airlines will survive it. Right now it's a black eye. They need to get ahead of it because the next thing we're going to see is hashtag boycott American.
American Airlines has agreed to meet with the NAACP, inviting representatives to its headquarters in Fort Worth, Texas. Of course, we'll continue to follow this story and what the call to action means for Americans' profits.